Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're gonna go through the JIPO application for whenever you're registering your trademark. So I like how the thing are going, I like how we're not taking the music serious and do the right thing. So these videos are based on requests, and even if you still find it difficult, remember that we're kicking off the service the 15th of February 2023. We will provide all of these services for you so you can take the administrative work off your hand. So without further ado, we're gonna jump on the application for the trademark registration. All right, it's pretty straightforward, but some people might find it a bit complicated. So I'm here to help. Let's jump in it right now. All right, so this is a TM1 form. This is the form I use to trademark your record label logo. So you come up with a nice logo and you don't want nobody take it and run with it. So you got trademark it. All right. After this, we're going to discuss the fees, but this is not about the fees. This video is strictly the application video. All right, so let's just jump on it right now and see what it is about. So the TM1 form, Trademark Act 1991. So your reference, this is just basically what you want them to call you whenever they're communicate with you. So it's something simple. You can use a real name or you can use your pseudonym. I'm going to stick with Oxygen Muziq. Okay, and next part now, this is the representation of the mark. So if it's not a logo, but it's like just some words, some writing, some fancy writing, you can put it over on this side. But for most cases, it's gonna be a logo. So let's just jump and click on this and attach a logo to it. All right, I think I have my logo on my desktop. 2022, yeah, somewhere over here. So, all right, I'm just use this right here. Alright, so and that's the logo Oxygen Muziq with the mask and my face. That is it. Number 3, if the mark is not a word or a picture, please indicate here. For example, 3-dimensional. So you don't have to do anything here if your logo is a picture or it's a mark. But if it's something else, which I'm not sure of, but yeah, just leave it as is, leave it empty. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that is for the series. That's if you have more than one marks. That's number 4. You can list the amount of marks that represent your record level there. Number 5, if the application claims priority, indicate the priority dates, claim the country and number. So this basically saying if you already had an application somewhere else, for example, the United States, you had applied for the the trademark of your logo in the United States, you must give them the date when you have applied for it, the country and the number. So, but for most of us who are Jamaicans, we wouldn't have it up an application in the next country. So we can proceed and leave that empty. This section, however, you need to pay some attention to the classification number and the lists of goods and services. So the trademark classes that they have is, I think it's 1 to 45 classes. And if you, so for example, you list class 1 here, you have to put them in consecutive numbers. So you list class 1, you're going to list all the goods and services that your record dealer provide. And so for example, you want to branch off into doing merch. So you're going to do some shirts, some hats, some pants, etc., some bag. You can go to the next class and say class 2, and you can say, all right, I'm going to do some clothing line or some hats, some shoes, and etc. But in most cases, we're going to start with just class 1, where we're providing music, composition, and that in that area. All right, so let's just put some lists here. So we're going to do music, composition. We're gonna do probably some video editing, probably some sound recording. What else we're gonna do underneath our record label? Mixing and mastering music. So to just not let this video be too long, just think about every single thing that you will be doing, because you can be providing entertainment, you can have some live band, you can have a sound system, you can just think about every single thing that you will be providing to your customers or your client, and list them under class 1. All right, make sure it is very precise. So I'm just going to leave that there for now, but you can think of some more things that you will be doing and put them underneath your class 1. So we can proceed, because it's not that difficult, guys, and we can proceed here. Full name, address, taxpayer registration number in the case where the person is a resident in Jamaica, the postal code of the applicant. So let's just put a name, so Shane Brown. Address, so 31 Hope Town Road, Kingston 6 JM, and you put a postal code. Let's just say KIN JM05, just for example. See, would find a tier number, so 14507 that's a tier number. If the applicant is a corporate body, give the country or state. No, we're not gonna play around that because we're not a corporate body. Name of the agent, so if someone else is doing it on your behalf, the agent would have put their names here. The application, is this application for a certificate trademark or a collective trademark? You're gonna stick to certificate trademark, all right? So indicate A. Number 10, indicate any limitation, including colors or disclaimer. So if you just want your logo to be in black, or you just want it to be in white, or whatever color it is, you can just stick to that. Those are the limitations. So if it's gonna be white or black, or if it's gonna be black and white, it's up to you. So, but if there's no limitation, it can be printed in any color, any format, you just leave it blank. There's no limitation. And all I have to do after that is just sign a signature, put your name in black capital. They're not allowing me to type here, so I can't do any typing here, but just put your signature here and put your name in black capital, so full capital letters. Spell out your full name, and then the date, day and time, telephone number to contact the person, name and date time, telephone number. So you put your phone number here, your cell number, so they can reach you. State the number of any sheets attached to this form. So in addition to the logo that we have here, you can print it on a separate sheet, or if you have more than one style of the logo, you can print them on a second sheet and attach it to this application whenever you're submitting it. All right, so that's basically, guys, how you go through submitting the application form. And remember, if this video gives you some form of insight or some information, don't be afraid to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's not hard, just click the subscription button. We have a lot more content coming. All right, and know that we have someone over JIPO that we can reach out to and pull information from. They are so willing to help. I must big them up. And just remember that tomorrow, the 15th of February, we'll be offering these services, or we do all of this for you, so we can take out some of the administrative work off your hands. All right, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.